Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andika, and in this video, I want to explain about my project. So, in this project, I have a Kanban web app, uh, basically a to-do app. So, if you have jot down your tasks every day, what are those tasks to do, and what those needed to be executed. Uh, and in this project, I set the services of the backend services for the app itself. So the output of our project would be like this. So this is the output of our web app. So before I have set up the services, this is the web app. It will work properly and all services are started properly. So you have the task to do and the task that being done. Okay. So the front page of the web page would be like this. If our web page work properly, we can do some signing. So after we succeed to sign in, we have our task in our page of the app. So what I want to demonstrate is what will, so first is how I built this project is by we need to see the list of files that we had for this project. So they are Docker files. First, I created Docker files for each project, and each Docker files will set the images and basic images that needed for each service to work properly. So, for example, in the Docker file, we have less app that using Python images, and this Docker file will set our class app Python class app work properly. After I set the Docker files of each services, then I set the interconnectivity and environment in my Docker Compose file. So this is my Docker Compose file. As you can see, we have three services. This is first is Postgres services, and then class app services, and backup scheduler services. Each has different Docker files. So for the class app, we have Python. And my Postgres, we have PostgreSQL, and in backup scheduler, we have Ubuntu images. So after we set all the interconnectivity and the images, basic images, we will we execute the file by using Docker Compose app built-in. So after the file, we execute this command. The services should start properly, like I have demonstrated before in here. So now we want to simulate what will happen if our database has gone because some certain thing like accident and we try to use the backup files to restore our database again. So let's see. Now we try to run our Postgres container to empty our database first. Postgres. Our Docker. So we need to restart. Okay. So first we connect our database first. container. Now we are connected to our database. First, let's see what we have in our database. So there are users, and there are also tasks. Now we try to empty our database by using delete from task command, and then delete from users. Now, if we check our database and we check on our application, if we try to do sign in, our data cannot be found because we already emptied our database. But now we can restore our database by using our backup files and restore script. So right now we are still in my Postgres container, and we try to execute the restore script. Okay. Now we try to sign in again. So as you can see, we succeed to sign in because our data has been restored. So our app can find the user again, which is my user, and uh, the test that we have backed up before is restored to our database, and we can find it in this application. So there there's all my this overview of my project. Thank you for the opportunity of sharing.